A brand new trailer has been dropped. Developer Insights. I'm so excited. It's only a couple days away till Lightfall is released, and we finally get to play with these supers. But yes, brand new trailer has dropped. Destiny 2 Lightfall Strand. Developer Insights. I'm so excited. Obviously, I've said it so many times for Lightfall because green supers, green supers, and this trailer. Super excited to see Developer Insights of Strand, how they decide with this idea that has made me so happy and so excited. So we're gonna watch it together live. So let's do this. Green supers inbound. Come on, give it to me. Oh, already, little buddies. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm most excited for Strand. That's going to be
I'm excited
super
too.
Epic, just to introduce a new damage type.
What's cool about Strand is it can
It's
take
green.
so many forms.
The first time players see some new super action for Strand is going to be really exciting.
Yeah, I'm already excited and I don't even have it yet. Here we go.
Strand is this network of metaphysical connections.
It's
Objects,
science.
People, past, present, future.
Big words
We
of
call it
science.
the weave. Anytime a guardian needs to use Strand, revealing all the strands around them,
Yes.
reaching in, weaving weapons.
String science.
Each of the supers kind of reflect that idea, weaving into needles, weaving it into a giant rope dart.
Oh my
weaving it
gosh.
into claws, revealing
Mr.
it
Krabs!
as these green strands in the world.
Strand
Green was
finisher.
definitely like something that we were excited about because it stood apart from other damage types. It kind of gave it like its own visual language. World strands are the things that are like more
so
organic,
green.
flowing. It almost looks like a curtain of strands that flicker in and out of reality. The idea of like the strings, like the strands lighting up the world. I think that was when everything
So
kind of started
pretty.
to come together, and like that starts to then influence what's the design, what is the VFX going to look like, what does audio sound like for it.
We really wanted
Yes.
to visually show that there's some sort of order in the universe
Oh.
or some sort of chaos. But when players take it in, they're weaving these weapons of destruction.
When developing Strand, we wanted the emotional fantasy
Ah,
to be based
pre-alpha
on ropes
footage.
and strings,
the
and
flip?
the mechanical fantasy to be
Oh, yeah.
rapid movement.
It's like Blade Dancer
creating
originally.
Objects out of these strands.
When you are in each of your super states, you have these strand elements that are on you that are connected.
Oh my
from
God, that
above.
looks
Things that you
so-
create
so
are constantly revealing this
can't.
world of strands around you.
Oh, it's so.
Threaded
It's
Strike, The
green.
hunter's melee ability will bounce between enemies until it can't find
So like a
anymore,
shuriken.
and then it will come back to me. If
Excuse me,
I
what?
press the melee button again,
Come back
as
again?
it comes back to
Literally?
me, I will catch it, and that gives me melee energy for the next time I want to use it.
As a VFX artist, we came up with this idea of when it goes out, let's put a bunch of additional communication on it to make it look more dangerous. And when it comes back, we don't add that stuff, and it's
Oh my
simpler, and then
gosh.
it feels less dangerous. And then that's when we know that we did it right, when you're not even questioning it. But getting to that point is definitely a challenge. And each one of the
Oh my
strand abilities,
gosh.
I feel like, have these little twists in there.
And then it
It's so
comes back.
important that you can tell what it is at a moment's notice.
And then as we go through the process, there's revisions and refining it based on
yeah, balancing.
Sometimes
Can't
there are small
make
visual
them
changes.
too OP.
Sometimes it's like
you can.
overall big differences. And
It's
I think
okay.
a good example is the Titan super.
We had this really cool swipe attack that was severing enemies, but it was hard to chase those enemies down. We need a long-range attack for
Yeah.
the Titan that is going to enable us to get close to the melee attack.
Tidal wave green!
Suspend is a natural choice for that.
Oh, cool.
One really cool thing we're introducing with Strand is the ability to suspend combatants. Combatants are lifted up into the air, they're suspended in these strand webs.
Their limbs are now like connected to these invisible strands, and they are vulnerable. Then you can then start to set up combos on top of that, or even just I need to take a breath moment.
That really gives you
Hold
and
on.
your fire
Wait a
team
minute.
members
Moment.
opportunity to kind of set up 1-2 punch kind of combos. Sometimes you can use it more as utility and provide
They just
support
get
for your
stuck
team.
in the
So I
air
think
like,
that's
help!
gonna create like
Help!
a lot of opportunities where Strand's going to be valuable no matter what. I think it was really that
That's so
moment where
cool.
everything kind of like
And
clicked,
funny.
and we're like everyone on the team was like, oh, I get what Strand is now.
Yes. Very green is what Strand is, and awesome and
A big part of
amazing
Strand,
and the
looking
best.
At the concept art that we tried to clue into was the idea of cosmic webs. What do
they're so
cosmic
pretty.
webs sound like?
Oh yeah, the sound effects.
Anything that kind
I don't know.
of evoked this feeling of tension and pulling.
Are they gonna show? Yes, they are. That's
Things
wait.
like
what?
recording us rubbing on plastics, leather gloves.
We would
Yo,
spray out a
what?
big sheet of plastic wrap and running our fingers along it in really weird performative ways.
We actually
That's
start taking
awesome.
the sounds and combining them together and creating new things that are starting to sound a little bit more like something that could be put
It's
into
always
the
cool
game.
to see
That's just
where
kind of
like the
fun
sounds
part of the sound design
originated,
process.
like
It really
where it
brings everything
first
together.
started. Like, a balloon with coin in it.
Some wacky things have happened
Like
as we
that.
developed Strands, interactions we didn't necessarily anticipate. When you pick up a tangle and you throw it, you can grapple to that tangle, and you're sailing through the air after this tangle, which can then hit
Oh
an enemy, blow them up, and then you just swoop in and follow up.
That is
Designers
so
will find
epic.
these bugs that will come back and be like, oh, actually, you can do this. And you're like, let's double down on that. You know, let's make that bug a feature.
Yes, make bug features, please.
One of the coolest things about the way that we work at Bungie is we will take someone's awesome idea, and through playtesting, through iteration, we can keep
Poor Vex.
tweaking it and make the idea better.
And then
What
as
the
we
flip?
start to add
Hold the ro-
the animation
How-
support, the
how-
VFX support, the audio support, that's when it really starts to come to life.
Oh my god. Oh, the
All of that
champion.
goes into making Strand this quality
It even gets
new
stuck.
damage type.
You can imagine
course it
how
does.
it could work on paper, but then when we actually have the final result, wow, this is gonna be something special.
Yeah.
Feels like nothing else I've ever played before.
Yes.
As players experiment and figure out all the weird things they
Oh, the
can
fun
do,
stuff.
they're gonna get even more excited.
Oh, don't worry. We'll do the funnies with it.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
Ah, yes.
This is it.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Once it goes live, then it's like, all right, let's see where players take it, and that's actually really exciting.
Oh boy. Oh, so excited. Yes. 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 Green. That's all I have to say. Just green. So excited. So freaking excited. Oh, just a few more days. A few more days. And a lot of you have been asking me if I will be streaming this when it releases. Yes, I will. So I'll be streaming that day one as well. I cannot wait. Story, the gameplay, the memes. It's gonna be a lot of fun. What are your thoughts on this trailer? Like, does it make you more excited about Strand? Does what's your favorite thing about this trailer? What are you most excited about when it comes to Strand, and what are you going to be doing with Strand as soon as Lightfall releases? Let me know in the comments down below, but I will see you when Lightfall releases. Thank you so much for watching. Have a chibi-tastic day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you when Lightfall drops. Chibi out.